Alright guys, starting this off quick with a little mail time. We got a busy day today. I'm filming this on Monday, and we got a lot of work to do. We got to get the car ready for Piedmont. We got to get another car out of here so we can go to Texas 2K. We have to go work on the Colorado some, and we're just busy all around. We got a busy weekend going ahead, and sorry, we're gonna be quick. We'll start off with mail time here. We got a coin. This coin says Vice President of the United States Air Force 2, 99th Airlift Squadron. Let's see. Sorry it took so long, but as promised, here's your late birthday gift. Your very own Air Force 2 coin. I flew the Vice President last week with a coin in my pocket for you and the LS Nasty guys. Thank you. Thank you. This is from Connor. He was actually down here hanging out. He crashed my surprise birthday party. Sorry for crashing your family and friends' birthday celebration. Thank you to everyone for being so friendly and welcome. Connor, it was all fake. We don't let. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for hanging out. He actually is a BPF customer. He got the hook. He got the hook book now. P.S. Let me know when the cow is ready for that smoke. Clearly, he must have bumped his head before he wrote this letter, because the cow will not ever get any smoke. Thank you for the coin. I should like wear this. I should put this in my pocket when I go down track. No? Okay, I won't do that. Alright, we got another box here that says mail time on it. It's a substantial box. And I want to make you guys know this is not going to be like the start of every video. We're still going to do our normal stuff. I'm just trying to start the week off right. We got another letter here to the LS Nasty crew. I've included some shop wall art for my company, 918 Motorsports Performance Parts and Sales. Also some merch and shop door stickers. You will have 2 boxes once it all arrives. 1 box for the LS Nasty Burnout and Test Spot. Oh shit! Let's see what we got in here. Alright. We got some shirts, extra large. Oh, another extra large. Large. Let's open up a shirt and see. Oh, this is going to look good on the sticker door. Look at that. Obviously, he's got a YouTube channel. Check it out. There it is on the screen. Go and check out his stuff. Let's open this up, see what we got here. Now, this is a nice little care package. Ooh, there's some nice shirts, too. Oh, shit. Look at that. Damn, this is a nice shirt. I'm digging this shirt.
Sweet shirt.
I'm digging the shirt. The shirts look good. Thank you for the shirts. Let's go in here. Oh, we got Airmotive shirts. Oh, what is this? Oh, damn. This is a flag. This is an Airmotive flag. I'm all about like the shop banner. I want all of our walls to be covered up with damn flags and stuff. This looks like it's about to say Airmotive Fuel Systems on it. What do you think, Ben? It's definitely not going to fit in the screen. Oh, this is a big ass flag. Airmotive Fuel Systems. God, I am so smart. Sticker doors gonna be looking good. Black Magic Traction Compound. Uh-oh. Are we gonna have a little traction battle here? I'm pretty blown away by my guys over at, gotta give them a shout out, Rocket Track Club. God, shameless plugs everywhere. And then we got another banner. This one's like a legit banner. You guys can't tell my excitement. I'm like a kid on Christmas all the time. Damn, look at that. The banner game. Look at that.
It's pretty nice.
It's a stout banner. That is a stout banner.
Pretty nice.
Well, thank you. Hold on, what does this say? Sorry if you get hopes up from box I used. It's the only one I had. It was Airmotive box. Darn, only if it was a 10 gallon per minute pump. Thank you. Everyone check them out. 918 Motorsports, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We definitely appreciate it. Alright, well that is going to be all for mail time. Let's get into today's video. Alright guys, somewhat longer video we got going on today. We got a lot of stuff going on in the shop, so I'm going to give you a quick little rundown of the shop. Shipping department. It's flying. I got a ton of packages ready to go. I'm still waiting on my last shirt. I was trying to get it for the weekend. I didn't get it before the weekend, so that is kind of where we are now. I'm going to pick the shirt up here in just a little bit, or I should say these shirts. I got like a bunch of them, and then I'm going to work all night to get all the orders shipped out that I can, so everyone hopefully has them by the end of the week. If we move in here, we have the deck all cleaned off, ready to put these cylinder heads back on. The third member is assembled, ready to go into the black sheep. We're going to move the Pro Jack mounts further up so it's a little bit easier to get in there. And then we're going to start throwing it back together. Put the third member in, axles back in, brakes back on, wheels and tires, and go from there. So everything is looking good with the black sheep. Made that gear change went from a 389 to a 373. and hopefully that is the change that we need to go a little bit faster. Also, that with different springs on the heads and everything, we should be working good. Look at that. Shout out to the Johnson lifters. Got the little banner right there. They make a badass lifter. This Nova right here, we did a quick little LS swap on, and this thing's going to be a pretty awesome little cruiser. As you can see, it's just got a 5.3 in there, Holley Terminator system underneath the hood. Super easy. You really can't beat the Terminator system for any swaps. Just got a few little things on the wiring here, finishing back up, because this thing is fully functional, headlights, taillights, everything like that. Just a real deal street car. This is actually the Terminator Max because it's got a 4L60 and it has transmission control with it. So this thing right here is going to be your, you know, fired up, drive it wherever the hell you want to. It's a pretty sweet little Nova wagon. I've seen a bunch of comments about that, and there it is. Go back over here. Ben is just finishing up on the vet, putting the last little things on there, and then going to throw some fluids in it, and then it will be on its way to Texas for Texas 2K. What's the word? Corvettes are tough.
Yeah.
They're not for everyone to work on.
ZR1s are the worst.
There's just a lot of stuff, huh? Just a lot of stuff. And then that brings us over here to the Colorado. UPS just ran waiting on FedEx to come by to give me my fuel system. I think we're changing up the intake a little bit. We're going to go different throttle body. Not that there's anything wrong with this setup. We're going to go different throttle body, elbow, and manifold. Going to go to a 4500 to help. The blower stuff likes the really big charge pipe and the really big intercooler. Yeah. Or really big intake, I should say. So we're going to make the change here. 4150 style intake manifold, 4150 intake manifold, 4150 throttle body, Wilson 105 throttle body. We're going to go over to a Holley 105 just because we're going to go Holley 105. Holley has a new billet 105 elbow that we're going to run. It's a 105 to 4500, and then we're going to run the Texas Speed 4500 Cathedral Port style intake manifold. And I mean, honestly, I don't think it's going to make any difference on this, but I think when we put the big motor in there, having the 4500 stuff will be a huge help.
Yeah.
We could even go, we can get a Wilson 125 or 123 millimeter throttle body, a big boy, yeah, and just have like the world's largest charge pipe.
That's what you need.
So, we're going to have to spend some time. We need to figure out brakes. That wasn't on my list to do, but I feel like you have a solution for that.
Yeah. All you got to do is trace that thing out.
Well, we're only going to run front. Is it going to be an issue only running front brakes? So the plan is we're only going to run front brakes for the burnout contest, and when we come back, we'll wire up the rear brakes or hook up the rear brakes.
I put them on there. You just turn on the ignition power. Just put a line lock in line with the rears. That way it shuts them off. That way, every time you hit the brakes, all the pressure goes to the front. But I bet you that Corvette thing is the same size.
Oh, the one from TRZ? Oh, don't tell me I'm about to order another one. If Corvette and Colorado share any parts, I'm literally going to lose my mind. Because compared to a Corvette, this is the crustiest vehicle ever created. No offense to anyone out there rocking a Colorado. All right, we're good. So we can confirm that it is not matching. Corvette and Colorado do not share any parts.
No, but it looks the same as F-body.
Looks the same as F-body, so we're good. So we're just going to make one for that. And we just need to get some firewall grommets to run the wiring harness, and then we're good to go. But dude, I'm so upset look at how awful this weld is, and it's like the very first weld that you're gonna see. Look at how bad that is.
It's alright.
It's not going anywhere, but it sure as hell isn't pretty.
No, but it's alright.
Thanks for the...
You'll be able to see the zoomies.
Thanks for lying to me and saying it looks good. Everyone's hating on the spaghetti zoomies on this side, but really they just get the job done. This side looks way more professional. This side looks like I was drunk when I did it.
Were you?
No, I wasn't. I should be telling people I was. Like, no, this side I was drunk when I did it. But no, we're getting closer to fire. What other sensors do we need?
You got a crank sensor? You got a starter?
I need to get a starter. I'm going to get a Power Master starter. And I need to get a Power Master alternator. I think the Holley throttle body comes with a TPS sensor.
Alright, well you need
a map sensor. I got a 5-bar.
You got a cam sensor, you got an oil pressure sensor, you got a crank sensor?
Yeah, it should be one in here. And I assume it works because we pulled it out of a van that was like driven there. I think that's it. Oh, two.
Intake air temp sensor.
All right, yeah.
And a coolant temp sensor.
Yeah.
And you got a TPS, no idle air, got a cam crank, oil pressure, fuel pressure.
We're pretty close.
Yeah, that's really all you need.
All right, wait, we do need intake air temp.
You just need a battery.
Yeah, two.
Yeah, 2 batteries, and you need a cable.
Yes.
Kill switch.
I do have a kill switch. I ordered that.
You'll need some battery cable. You'll need the ends for the battery cable and one of those crimpers.
Mm-hmm.
And
are we gonna have this done for the 4th?
I mean,
I'll finish the zoomies today.
all right.
And then we'll go from there. And I'll have the fuel system done tomorrow. Then that only leaves cooling system and wiring and charge pipe and drive shaft.
Yeah, and brakes.
And brakes. God dang. Put the interior back. Hey, I kept factory belts in this thing though.
Yeah.
And I'm running factory seats.
Oh, you gotta do on a...
No, I'm going alcohol off the hit. Here's our brake master I got. Oh, I need to do trans coolers too.
Yeah.
God, I do have a shifter already. All right, well, let me go ship these shirts out so everyone can get their shirts, and then we'll come back here and get to work. Well, first drive wasn't as impressive as I would have thought. All right, so we've been sidestepping here with the Colorado build, and it's about to go into full swing. It's time to get it done. So what I'm going to do to start everything off is I'm going to empty everything out of the bed, and we're going to get a game plan of what we need to do, and then we're going to make a list per Ben. Right, Ben? Right. And then we're going to execute it to perfection. And then we'll be doing burnouts. Stock rear end though. On these tires, the rear end should be okay though, don't you think?
Yeah.
As long as it does not think to hook one time.
That's right.
If it thinks about hooking, what's going to happen?
It'll probably still be alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wheel hop.
That'll kill it.
Do you know something about a short bed pickup truck and wheel hop?
Oh yeah.
What about it?
It'll take you for a ride. I mean, they'll make the back tires bounce off the ground.
Are you talking from experience?
Yeah.
What was your setup?
A 96 S10 with a 4-cylinder, 5-speed, and if you got it burning out just right, it would hop. It was the tires would come off the ground. It would shake the teeth out of your head.
Would you just stay on the bottom?
Oh yeah.
All right.
It's hilarious.
We're gonna go for such a high wheel speed. This thing has to have like a 3.0 gear in it.
Yeah, it won't wheel. The thing is, the more power you have, the less it's like. Wheel hop is like.
When it's thinking about traction.
Yeah, it's trying, but when you overpower it, it'll just.
All right. So let's empty this thing out here and let's get a game plan. Got the car up on the lift. We got all the junk out of the bed. We're gonna go after the important things first, like an opening for the blower. So the good thing is Colorado bumpers, you could probably go to any junkyard and get more. I can't though, because I'm banned from all damn LKQs for the rest of my life. So everyone thinks, just kidding, not really. But not really the biggest fan of the chrome bumper, but we're just going to send it anyways. As you can see, we got it kind of traced out where the bell mouth should be, and then down here. And you can even see, I mean, the bottom of it's down here, so we're going to have to cut it completely into two. Luckily for us, this stuff is just quick clipped in right now, but the bumper unbolt, and there's support like on either side, so it's not like having it connected from one side to the other is really going to matter. I don't think it'll droop down, but only time will tell. So we're going to get it off, sawzall it, not sawzall, I'll probably use like an air saw and try just to cut right on. God, this is gonna suck actually, because this stuff's pretty thick. But hopefully, when we put it back on there, it'll look good. And that's one thing marked off the list. Like, this is a whole, the appearance list, POW, we'll be done with that. We can throw that list away. Then we can move on to the other part of the list, which is finish this, which I'll do tonight, or today, whenever. I don't know if I really start feeling it. I can knock it out in probably a couple hours. But, all right, well, let's remove this front bumper. All right, bumper, front grille, front corner lights and turn signals, they come flying right off. There's just a bunch of push pins that go in there. Looks like we got 3 on each side, 3 big bolts holding it down. Yeah, just, oh, I could probably just, no, that's, man, this is like a full-blown bumper. Like, this thing right here will protect you from a crash. So I guess we'll pull it off, and then, I mean, really, Ben's not here, so I'm completely unsupervised. So if anyone knows what happens when I'm unsupervised, it normally gets pretty rowdy. So yeah, we kind of know what we need to do. Let's just rip this thing off and go from there. All right, got the bumper off. Here's where we got to cut all the way down, pretty much. A little natural weight reduction going on in there, which is always nice. Look at that. This is really going to be the lightest front bumper any factory Colorado's ever seen. God, that is nice. So here are the supports. Got 1, 2, and then 3 there. So there's not much hanging over the middle. So I think if we cut it, we should be all right. I think we're going to cut the plastic as well. So who knows? Going down track, this thing might just flap around, or we have to put a brace or something in there. But just for right now, for the burnout contest, hopefully nothing gets eaten by the blower. And you forget really how big this thing is. I mean, that's pretty damn, this thing's large and in charge. Well, the first one's a rough cut, and that's definitely a rough cut. That thing is ugly. Ben, I don't know if you'd be proud of me on this one. She's a little rough around the edges.
All right.
It's definitely, but now it's this. Everything you do with this bumper is now a 2-man job. It goes from a 1-man to a 2. And out of nowhere, you have this mysterious. Oh, it's got to be coming from this. Something. Is there grease leaking from this? I don't know. It looks like Ben just ate Kentucky Fried Chicken and rubbed his hands all over this bumper. It's like that back to black stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's like. Are you sure you didn't rub it all over this?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll mock it up and see. Yeah, it's pissed. At right now, as of it looking good, I'm at a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Not looking good this far. All right, here's progress so far. Got the little air saw out. Definitely hating life. Got this far. Been doing it for about like 10 minutes. Compressor can't keep up. So I went over here and did this with the air saw, and this doesn't look half bad. I just need to get a little whiz wheel and clean it up and make it look good. But this will be the top of it. And you just knock this melted plastic off there, and honestly, I think we'll be ready to roll with that. Down here, definitely going to be a very time-consuming project, but we're going to go for it. Alright guys, I'm not filming this because you guys don't understand how long it's taken. I've got down to here on this side and right here on this side. I've been at it for like way too long. But I'm like a quarter of the way there and halfway there on this side. So it's not a lot of progress, but we're getting close because the goal is just to put it up there once it's on and be done with it. So, oh, she's probably getting pissed, but hopefully one and done. One time we cut it, just smooth it off with a whiz wheel, and then that'll be the end of it. End of fitment. Be good to go. Stick the bumper and grill on there permanently. Well, I guess not permanently. We're gonna have to build a charge pipe. So that's the dealio here. I'm gonna get back to work, and we're gonna keep on going. All right. I'm out of breath. I've been doing this for like 2 hours. Finally got it cut out. Doesn't look the best from here, but hopefully it looks better on there. I've been wanting to cut this thing open for like a month now, and holy smokes, it's a lot of work. So hopefully we're good, and it goes on. But now that it's in 2 pieces, it's now a 2-person job to get it on. So as soon as Ben gets done putting the shifter in there, he's gonna come over here and help me throw it on, and hopefully, I hope that it lines up, because if it doesn't line up, boy, I'm gonna be mad. shit. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Not gonna lie. Kind of alright. Gotta trim up a couple pieces here, but not bad. Definitely something we can work with. I kind of dig it. Dude, you're gonna die when you see it. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't think I did it, to be honest. It's kind of alright. I'm dying. This truck just went from piece of shit to race car in like 2 hours. It's still a shitty race car, but appearance-wise, it makes the blower look huge. Never get in a race. Alright, y'all, here it is. The finished product. We even added a little LS Nasty touch to it. But I think that's pretty good. What we're going to do is we're going to make a little piece in here that kind of fills it in. Like a nice little U that'll be like even and just... So you can't just see in there. So you'll be able to just see the blower and it'll direct all the air right to that, that bell mount there. But it honestly is so funny because compared to the truck, it looks so big. But I mean, listen, Ben traced it. I cut it out. I'm pretty happy with it. First time cutting out a hole for a blower. I think that looks pretty good. You could say this burnout contest is about to be pretty serious. So that's all for today's video. I'm going to go and direct the shipping department and get everyone their shirts they need. Don't forget, we got the giveaway in the description down below. First link, you can go over to the LS Nasty store. I got 2 new hats coming out tomorrow. So, I mean, just hang on. It's about to get wild. We're about to come out with some badass stuff. More badass stuff than we already have. So, thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.